like during the game, but during setup time, we gotta behave.
Okay. Fair enough.
During setup time, you guys can do it. I want to make it clear. My goal is not to say don't do it at all. My goal is simply to say I'd like to hear normal voices and sometimes two during the day.
Okay.
I love that this is even a conversation that we're having. If you step back and look at it, it's freaking.
Stop with.
It's hilarious until you realize that I might actually commit a war crime next time.
I need cringe content for YouTube. Okay.
We have to be entertaining, Tori.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm kidding. Don't even go down this road. I'm just being an asshole.
I was about to be like, the entertainment value of us playing Played Up is there on its own. Everybody was pogging. It did really well on the stream. However,
especially when we're like, no, we get like.
Yeah, no, everybody. It seemed like I looked at chat afterwards, right, and I'm able to scroll back through some of it, and everybody seemed really engaged with the content.
Mm-hmm.
I simply think that like the content speaks for itself.
Oh, come on. Well, okay, just so we'll take it down a few notches.
Thank you, and you know I want to also say this is a very minor feedback.
I am alive on Twitch.
Huh?
You've been warned.
I'm live? Okay. Hey guys, today we're going to talk about streamer analytics and why Kuchi is actually shitting the bed by not dual streaming on Twitch and TikTok at the same time.
You can't do that when you're an affiliate. You get banned.
Yes, you can. They changed the rules recently.
Did they really?
Yes.
Shut the hell up. I can multi-stream?
You can multi-stream, but there is a caveat. You're only allowed to multi-stream on platforms that aren't direct competitors with Twitch, which they have listed as sites like Facebook and YouTube.
Right.
Multiple streamers are already simul-streaming on both Twitch and TikTok.
Simul-streaming.
Interesting.
And TikTok algorithms are actually better for new content creators. So if you were to go more into the TikTok side, I think it would probably be beneficial. However, I'm not saying like switch your focus into TikTok. What I'm saying is switch streams into TikTok and Twitch at the same time.
Yeah, you can multi-stream. There's software for that. OBS can do... Wait, can OBS do that?
Yeah, I think so.
Hold on.
But yeah, that's... You're welcome for the cool news. It's pretty big in the streamer thing right now. And the reason this is happening is because the... like YouTube versus Twitch streamer wars, they're worried that more people will sign exclusive contracts with YouTube because they're not allowed. Partners were prevented from streaming on YouTube at all if they streamed on Twitch. Basically.
Right, and that's what sucks is if you use a multi-stream or restream.io, you were fucked. They would get you.
Yeah, but they have actually loosened the restrictions on that a lot.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. Let me turn you... I have you up all the way. Weird. Maybe my game's just loud.
I can turn myself up.
Oh, okay.
It's because I have my, work level of voice on. Let me, Alright, is that any better?
Whoa.
I have to go around this damn throne one more time.
Okay, so I forgot how to do what I do here. It's like go to the spring and then go backwards or something.
Like you had to activate them and you have to keep you jumped on all the edges of all the bombs. Like you just kept. But I don't know how you started the whole process.
This is Megalomania. Am I? Okay, but that... I forget what I did here. Oh, man. Okay. Do I just re-grab? J-Man! How you doing? J-Man's here.
What's up, Spanish Scarlet?
I remember I have to do a spin jump off of the... right off of that one.
I like this music.
It's
I'm
like
about
a...
to be very loud.
Okay.
Woo! It's the weekend, guys. Let's go.
It's the
Let's
weekend.
Go. Here we go, gamers. Here we go.
You got a high SG in chat?
Hi.
Oh, there it is. There, yeah. Okay, how the frick frack did I do this last time? Because I remember yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah.
Whatever it was, you had it, and you were kicking it.
I know. So if I hold jump, it screws up the whole flow here. Because it changes my momentum. I remember you have to... This is my spin. But you can't give it a full send. You have to... Re-grabbing doesn't seem to do much either. What did I do? What did I do? Hold on. I just got a group text. Okay. I'm about to watch my own VOD from last time. Oh.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Is it a group text?
I got a group text.
Okay.
What? Oh, Tor. Tor, I can look at that in a little bit. Is it urgent?
Yeah, don't worry about that. No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
That's just, it details the new streaming changes. And
Oh,
they say
perfect.
that you're
Thank you.
Yeah.
J-Man, we're heading to TikTok. Apparently, Twitch changed its policy on restreaming, and we can restream simultaneously to TikTok. So I hope you're ready for that sweet TikTok community in chat. What the?
10 roses and he'll take the plaid off? What?
What is a rose?
Okay, I'm about to TikTok culturify you. I don't even use TikTok, which is how sad this is.
Okay.
A rose on TikTok is essentially like a bit on Twitch,
Okay.
but on TikTok there are streams that their entire thing is like saying poop 1,000 times, every rose takes away 10 times. And then they will get hundreds and thousands of dollars by doing that, despite them never actually saying the word poop. They'll be like, oh, please don't do it, I'm like 2 words away, and then someone will donate like, $5, and then they'll have to be like, oh no, I have to restart, and then they'll just end the stream before they ever set it back to like 0, and then they'll set the counter back up to be like 980, or like just, very close to the goal, so that it always has that sense of drama and urgency.
Oh my god.
That sounds like
That sounds like cringe.
It is cringe, yes,
Yeah.
but it's also insanely profitable. I don't know what to tell you.
Like you were just talking to me about feet pics, okay? I'm just saying.
You were the one who sent me saying, hang on, and quote, I just want to take feet pics and steal female simp money. That is
said that?
That is an actual quote from Caitlin.
Okay.
This isn't like some out of context old quote. He sent that to me like 15 minutes ago, by the way. This is what kids say caught 4K fool.
Just make an OnlyFans at that point.
No. First of all, there will never be a market for my feet. Second of all, Tor apparently doesn't have a sense of humor.
Well, say something funny and maybe I would.
Didn't you just tell him that you want female simp money?
Over my feet? Who's paying for dad feet? The only dads really kind of dried up, so I had to, if it takes going to TikTok and saying to people, oh, 10 roses or I gotta bring the feet out.
Oh! No, because then they'd be like, oh, we're never giving him any money.
We're about to head into an area that I'm not sure I can follow.
I don't know. I go through anything, but I don't know. Oh god, I was supposed to spin jump.
So you see what you're doing wrong here is you're not jumping correctly.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
Okay,
is
as
for
long as you
sure.
know that.
I did figure out the beginning again, though. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Fuck! Oh, man. Okay. The like, partitions make it difficult. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I lose power. Oh my god, why do I keep regular jumping? Ooh.
Wait, like, lose power IRL?
Yeah, there's a huge thunderstorm, like, literally right outside my door here. Oh, clear. Oh, the rain's lighting up a little bit, but, you know, thunderstorms, it's like... You never know what it's gonna do in 10 minutes.
You know, out where I live, like, if there's a thunderstorm, it's about a 30% chance you're losing power that night.
Yep.
So, you know, it is what it is.
Infrastructure out here in Connecticut, I mean, it's okay, but, National Grid is pretty much just robbing everybody. Power, the electric situation in Connecticut's actually pretty bad. That's a little too... Oh, it worked! Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and it wasn't too much better in Mass when I lived up there either. How about you, Dame of Games? What is the best state you lived in when it came to power bill?
Washington. Oh, sorry. No, damn kids.
The cheapest electricity state?
Yeah.
Probably here.
Ohio?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yep.
Cheaper than... Oh, well, Texas has a grid issue, doesn't it?
I didn't have to worry about paying for the power. I just paid my part of the rent.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
Okay. Because, like, Texas will, like... What'll happen? Like, it'll snow once and, like... nothing works in Texas for a week.
Yeah, they never did anything like that, really. But, I mean, Kansas was horribly expensive.
Okay.
North Carolina was really expensive. Michigan, I don't know about Michigan. I don't know about the other states. I don't know what it was like in California because I was too young to have to worry about that.
How about Hawaii?
0 to 3, yeah.
You're like...
No memory of that.
Literally could not tell you.
Like, if you want cheap energy, just move to Washington. It's like, I think I pay like $79 a month for my energy bill.
Yeah, we pay like 200.
You got two kids though, or 3 kids, you know?
It's still like... We had solar come out just to take a look, and they were like, you don't really use enough to justify, like, getting solar. Like, we just pay an astronomical amount for average usage. Shit!
Washington has like the second lowest price in the country for retail energy, from what I just looked up.
Who's the
That was
cheapest?
pretty probably. Probably fucking Oregon?
Oregon. I'm letting Art have it.
Louisiana.
My man. The New Orleans Saints pay the least amount for their power. Steven pays the least amount for power. Where's Steven at? We just learned something about Steven.
I mean, Washington has like just a ton of hydro power. Like, we have 2 or 3 major dams in our state.
Okay. Yeah, Connecticut just sucks. Hey, we're just an expensive state to live in. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm remembering this level 1 painful jump at a time. The difficulty curve is going to go down, though, after this level, because we're going to start a new area. So that's nice. What sucks too is if I lose power, then I won't even be able to read.
Wait, why not? I thought you were a paper book supporter, Gucci.
With what light am I gonna read a book?
How do you not have like some flashlights, portable lanterns?
I have like.
Candles.
Oh, you're right. I suppose candle would do.
You mean by candlelight? I've done it before.
I've got 2 electric
Fuck.
lanterns and 3 high-power flashlights. I'm set. When my power goes out, I literally take one of like my high-power flashlights, set it up on a stand, and then just aim it at my ceiling, and I have light in the entire room. It's
He's
great.
gonna be like, oh, yeah, I'm losing power because I want to go read all night.
That's not true.
He would do that.
I would not do that.
No.
I would go live on my phone and flip every switch in this house just so you could see.
You turned the breaker.
I mean, and then Tor would be like, yeah, I'll go to the breaker.
And then you'd flip the breaker, and I'd be like, ah, fucking liar, you cut the power outside just to fucking get a break.
Yeah, you cut the line. I'll be like, no, but there's literally a tree on the line. You'd be like, yeah? Where's your power saw, huh? Let me see the break in the branch. If it's a clean cut, then I know.
Even if it's not a clean cut, you could have gone halfway through, then just done it manually.
Either way, we'll find the truth.
I really wanna run the new stuff so bad. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so I forgot that I have to grab it and use it. Oh
I'd say the first 2 fights are the most fun first 2 fights they've had in a tier since probably Storm's Blood.
Sigmascape.
Like fun, like challenging, or fun, like it's just cool mechanics. Like what makes it fun?
A bit of both. I mean, they're not really challenging. You know, I'm not really challenged by them.
Tor's like, challenged? Not in my Final
That's
Fantasy.
a different threshold for me in comparison to like me.
But I'd say the first one has like really interesting mechanics, and it can definitely surprise you. And the second one also is just like, you see some mechanics in both of them where you're like, oh, that's neat. The only thing is the first one kind of sucks a bit because it has a mid-fight cutscene, and mid-fight cutscenes are equivalent to like killing a child in my eyes.
Mid cutscenes are increasing. Like no. I'm just gonna say they're cringe.
Yeah, like the Warrior of Light fight kind of ruined that for me forever. Because that shit is like an hour long.
Oh my god. And so it ends. An unceremonious sight.
Like, yeah, the Shiva one, not even a cutscene. Takes 10 seconds, and then you're done. But then,
It's like a sheep.
Yeah, but she steps on you, and then like that makes everybody happy. Like no one's gonna complain about that.
Well, I'll complain because, you know, half my party's too busy cooming to, like, do the
I am not exempt from that.
Yeah, I know.
They
You were in
coom.
the half.
He's just sitting there with his friggin' white mage cane out, or his sage thingies, whatever you want to fucking call them now. And everybody else is Kuman, and he's just like, can we get a move on? God.
I'm like, you know, subconsciously stroking the cane, but I'm like, stop! We gotta focus.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh my god, I got the door.
I think that's it. I think that's all I have to do there. Sorry. We just progged real hard there. I shouldn't say real hard. We progged a little bit, but I think I know what I gotta do now.
I heard there's also a new extreme out that I want to get into, but I just literally haven't heard or seen zero info about it. Just heard that it exists.
There is, and I know what it is now.
Just cleared it.
What?
You just cleared the extreme? Wow.
Art did, yeah.
Oh, he did? Wow, Art cleared the extreme. I'd love to see the data. Well, the strats are like, from what I see, the strats are like Mario, Super Mario strats, PlayStation strats. It's like, what the hell? People are like making up words.
You know what's sad is I spent like well for 15 mil yesterday, pentamelding my gear. And as I think about it, the Extreme probably has like an upgrade for all of my accessories. That hurts.
The Extreme?
Yeah.
I thought it was always a weapon. Oh, it's not. That's Steven! Yo, Steven, we just learned something about you. You weren't even here. And we learned something about Steven. Steven's like, uh-oh. So we were talking about the power grid and the prices for electricity and how terrible it is all across the country. So Tor here did the study, looked up the data, and the state with the lowest cost for electricity, Louisiana. So we found out Steven pays the least for power compared to everybody else. Shit.
And then Tor posted a proof book.
Yeah, approved. You know, that came from the centersquare.com/Washington/Washington State has some of the cheapest energy costs in the country /article _2100 EC.
Doesn't feel cheap. Well, it is. Congratulations on your low power cost. The Caesars Superdome, which is ironic given, you know, the Caesars Superdome is known for losing its power during the Super Bowl that one year. Whoops! Alright, here we go. This jump's the worst one right here.
I'll tell you in just a little bit what my power portion is, because I'm getting ready to pay my utilities too.
My dad uses everything.
Come on, Dad! I'm like that. I'm that dad all the time. Like, I you know, somebody touches the thermostat, I'm like, what was that?
You're cringe. I've calculated it before. The fucking cost to run a light for like a month is 25 cents.
It really is not next to nothing.
Yeah, I'm like, fucking.
But
I got mad because someone bitched at me about it once, and I did the math, and I'm like, you're a bitch.
I just hate lights being on. That's 25 cents that goes into my Taco Bell budget. Damn kids. I do want it out there. I'm down to 6 Baja Blast cans, and I cracked one for this stream. Oh! Oh!
Can't get it somewhere else?
Alright, no, not available. It's gone. It's out of season now. What the hell is this? Okay, so I have to, it looks like I'm gonna have to like ride both of these. Can I even get that top one? Oh my god, okay. How could I have predicted this? I get it. That's in before Tor's like, make better blind reads? I don't know.
Yeah, literally true. Steven, I paid 75. I live alone in a 2-bedroom place, but I paid 75 last month for mine. Roughly about there.
I pay about 200 a month. We already said this earlier, so this is not TMI. For my raised ranch. My raised, can you get me the ranch?
Let's get past you real quick.
Oh.
AC 24/7 though. Unironically, like, it's 60 degrees in my place most of the time, I feel like.
Yeah, I got my AC on all the time right now. But soon, like next month, I'll just be like, oh, we can just turn it off and put the windows open.
Yeah, when you're in the Northeast, it's you try to get to window open season as fast as you can. Yep. Like you get one like and I'm about to speak your language here, but you get that first like crisp hint of autumn in the air, and you're like, oh baby, it's time.
That's what I wait for.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You go outside for the first time in like a morning, and it's like when you're waiting for the school bus with the kids, and you get that first whiff. You're like, Oh, baby. Like, it's that time.
Yep, you go in there, turn the AC off if it was on, and it's like we're not gonna need
It's
you for a
window
while, but
time, baby.
You open up all the windows and you get that delicious cross breeze, and you can smell those autumn leaves. Oh,
You guys are spoiled as shit. It's 100 degrees during the summer over here. It's 12 degrees during the winter over here. It's probably still like 80 degrees during fall. It fucking sucks. Nobody likes it.
Isn't it humid up there in the Pacific Northwest? Or no?
So, not where I'm at, because there's a mountain range that separates Seattle and eastern Washington.
Oh, okay.
And so, all of like the rainfall gets trapped over on western Washington.
Okay.
And, yeah, but that screws eastern Washington because we live in like desert conditions and they're constantly on fire.
That sucks. So when I'm thinking of like Pacific Northwest being, fuck, you can't full send that. Being like very humid, I'm thinking of like the coast of Washington, not so much inland.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're thinking like Seattle, Bellingham, Tacoma.
Right.
Those areas, they are pretty humid. Honestly, here's another crazy thing. Despite being right next to the ocean, the water it stays cool enough up here that's not actually that humid. It's more just like, I'd say probably like 30 to 40% maybe. Is that
Okay.
high? I don't know. Of what basing it relative to Florida, because we've been to Florida, I'm sure. You've been to Florida. In Florida, I would rate that as like a 10. In Seattle, it's like a 4.
Yeah. Okay. I love how we're talking humidity. I'm just waiting for Steven to be like, you want to talk about humidity?
Florida humidity is ridiculous.
In New Orleans? Jeez, I bet it's insufferable. I'd probably go outside and just be like, how you doing? I'm just like wet. And I'm just
yeah, it's full humidity there.
Yeah.
Awful. And then like you walk out and you feel like you're just immediately slapped in the face by moisture all
Ugh.
over, and then
That
it
is
makes
not
you
me.
like sweaty and like feel suffocated.
That's
and
not
leave.
me. I can't do that. I need crisp, free, like humidity free air. That's
Yes.
me.
When I lived in California, I was, and I mean, I was like SoCal, so not like north end. So I was between Los Angeles and San Diego, Oceanside, and it would get warm, but it was never like stiflingly hot because the air is much drier. There wasn't even like hardly any mosquitoes. It was wonderful.
Mosquitoes have become a big problem in the Pacific Northwest. Honestly, like, I used to be able to go out, it was pretty okay, but I feel like nowadays I get 8, like, within minutes, you know, and I'm pretty allergic to them, so my entire arm will fucking swell up.
Oh my
So
god.
it's not great. It's gotten better with age, though.
They're a
Boy,
huge
they
problem.
for me, but I'm not allergic.
They're a huge problem up here.
I hate mosquitoes
Yeah.
so freaking much.
Yeah,
like
they're just
they treat me like I'm they're one of their favorite cuisines.
Oh my.
Yo, Coach, you gotta calm down on the horny today, man. You know, talking about selling your feet to female sims, talking about Eden Fest or alive. It's just
now I know what he's talking about. What, you know, talking about how he wants to start making some money.
Sorry, leave that to Puff and I.
I'll be like, listen,
entrepreneurs.
if you don't want pics of my feet on the internet, buy merch.
I think that's not fair. I think instead you should sell merch with only the inside showing a picture of your feet.
I can't do
That
that.
way, come on.
Oh my
Put on,
god.
like, the tag.
This part is... There's that one jump in this part that I just can't seem to, like, get consistent, and it sucks. That second scoot off the bomb is just... I can't place... I keep using, like, varying momentums and spacing, and it's just, like, I haven't found the thing that I'm like, alright, that's it, right there.
Yeah, this shit looks straight up not fun.
Yeah, this one's being this level is. Ugh. What's funny too is like I considered playing Luminescent today just because I want to start Luminescent, and this level is just super fucked to me. It's like boom, boom. It went too far because I was on a different trajectory than it wants. Like I don't know. I don't like that.
I like levels where, you know, and this isn't Kaizo. This is what you're doing is Kaizo, but what I
100%.
like isn't Kaizo. What I like is levels that look like they're Kaizo, but once you know, learn the angles, learn the tricks, it's not a struggle at all.
Right. When design is hard, it's like when things are hard for the sake of hard, that's when it sucks. And that's kind of what I'm dealing with here. Is like, this isn't too bad, but like, this rate... Oh, fuck me, I did that wrong. But like, it's always a little much. And like, to me, I feel like checkpoint was appropriate after that. Like, hold on. Fuck. Like, checkpoint's appropriate right there, where that turn block is. But there's fucking more. It's like, yo, chill out, man.
I feel like most Kaizo runs into this, and it's actually not a problem in like the scheme of Kaizo, because there is a case to be made for being hard for hard's sake. If you're
Correct.
into that, you know, I've been in that mindset for some games, but the amount of people I think who are actually interested in hard just for hard's sake versus hard but good is, you know, 1 in 100, like the
Right.
hard just for hard's sake.
And I'm running, you know, we're doing the Super Mario Maker Discord's doing a big thing now, where it's a big collab event. And there's been a lot of questions in level design where people are like, can we do Kaizo? And I'm like, I don't want to use the term yes or no with Kaizo, because I don't want Kaizo to become synonymous with difficulty. And I don't want people thinking that me saying no Kaizo means levels can't be hard. I said difficulty and fun are absolutely independent variables. So you've got to understand, something can be hard and fun. Something can be not hard and still be fun. Like, like, what the fuck?
What you gotta do is just link up my Mario Maker profile and be like, play any one of this guy's level and you'll understand.
All of a sudden you have like 50,000 Maker points and you're like, hey, that was neat.
I already do. Dude, my levels popped off while I was not playing Super Mario. I feel like they did okay, honestly. I think like a couple of them have, you know, just under 1,000 plays.
That's not bad.
Oh,
Fuck!
yeah.
I've been getting owned by this bomb for half an hour.
That'd be so much more fun just to go run the raids.
In a bit, yes. It was this or Iron Bros. I was thinking about doing Iron Bros today.
My goodness, my tummy is like extremely empty right now. I have to go eat something.
Fuck. God!
Don't starve, Professor.
Yeah, please don't starve.
I mean, I've been practically starving myself. Can't help it. But I will.
Yeah, this is, I don't know. It has, like, some redeemable qualities, but can I just say, like, the blinds kind of feel like they're just unnecessarily mean?
Yeah, this is, this is the second ROM hack by this guy I played, and the first one, the final castle was really, and there was one jank part of they had an Ultra Star level that had a bit of jank to it, but overall the ROM hack was really good. And I was like, I like this. I'm gonna play its sequel because I appreciated that first game, and it was fun. And this one is like twice the difficulty, easily. Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
And it's like, I see the moments of quality design, but I also get this. It's like, and what also sucks too is, this ROM hack has the ability to choose between 4 paths when you start it up. And this is the end of the second path, but you can pick any of the paths. So when I think about the difficulty scaling, it feels like, each of the 4 paths scales up. So it's like, this is as hard as it gets, really. And then when I get to the next section, like past this castle, it's gonna go right back to being easy again. So it's like, it scales weird a bit.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I can see that this has really good builds. Like, I want to be clear, you know, I'd feel bad if I was just here saying, oh, this is a shitty Romhack. No, this is impressive, and
it is a good Romhack.
Yeah, it's really good looking. I just... Without talking about whether or not it's good, talking about whether or not it's fun
right.
is a different subject.
It's tough because I also have to realize that I have a limit to my Kaizo playing ability, and it's like, I'm okay at it, but I'm not like making blind reads like wild and perfectly aligning my jumps in moment's notice. You know, I'm not that quality player yet. So I don't want to reach past my play level either.
But your skill level has increased dramatically
for sure.
over the years. Like,
shit. That single jump, I hate it too, because what always ends up happening to me in a Kaizo level that's giving me a lot of trouble is it's usually like one fucking jump that's catching me. And it's what's causing me to do a section hundreds of times because I can't figure out this one thing. Like, yeah, I botch other random jumps here and there, but like, I can consistently get right here. And then I can't get that timing down. And it sucks because you have to like gauntlet your way back to that one jump, do it again, and it's like, maybe this time. And you just gotta get in that rhythm. I say it a lot that like, Kaizo is all about rhythm. And getting into that flow that works for you in a level, but like when I can't figure out a rhythm to even one jump, it frustrates me because I have to like continually rewrite my own my script to get there, and you know, I'm not using save states. I ain't that guy. What's good too is like even though it's frustrating, hold on. Fuck, see, like that. It just doesn't.
You know.
It's like that coin is like spin jump in this general area, and I hate that indicator because I feel like that plays a role too.
Far be it from me to backseat you, but you're just doing that jump in a wonky way. You go right, you go left, and then you go on. Right, left, on. Just you do it.
I think I get psyched out because you have to line up on the right side of the bomb to make it go to the right. Because if you spin jump on it on the, left side. So right here, bam, bam, and see, because I was off a little bit there, that jump didn't line up, and you'll notice the bomb isn't centered on the green platform, and that's because I did it wrong somehow. And it's like, why?
Just jump better. Just jump better. You know what you need to do. Just do it better.
Because like this difficulty right now is scaled to be like the end of the Romhack because I'm at the end of a section. So like this is as hard as the game's gonna get. It just sucks that I'm 7 exits in playing. Oh, here we go. Got it. All right. Right here should be the waypoint. Period. That's how I feel. Yeah. Like that is a section to me, and now I have to do this double bounce bullshit.
I imagine what they felt like is duration-wise, the previous section isn't actually that long.
Right.
But skill difficulty-wise, it's gonna take a while. I feel like this on levels on occasion as well, where I'll do a level and then I'll get to a point where it's like, oh, that was a really difficult section. I want to put a waypoint in here, but there's not enough before it to justify it. Right.
I bet it's after that next thing, right there.
Yeah.
If it's not, that's bullshit. This is the kind of level that would have like a fucking troll. See, like, dude, what? Come on, that is tight. This is the kind of thing where like they'll put a fucking troll right before the midway, just to douche you. Dude, ugh.
10% more send on that.
Yeah, yeah, that's all I need to do. When I hit it, I can't full send off of it because then I won't have enough time. It's a re-grab jump.
Okay, so I can tell you between June 1st and July 1st, my electric usage
Got it.
was,
Oh.
my total is 75.
It's not bad for 2 people.
Fuck! Yes! Oh! 75. Sorry, I'm back. I'm here. We're taking a sip of dew. We're taking a bite of this pasta. Mmm.
Because I coached you for 2 seconds there, I feel like I can share in the win.
You're right. You're right. So this is a regular jump. Okay. Okay. Interesting. This is a yeah, go on. Sorry. Did I miss something?
I was just asking what kind of pasta.
It's like it was given to me. Apparently somebody at my mother-in-law's work made this big pasta that's like pulled pork with ravioli shells and like a barbecue tomatoey kind of sauce.
Yum.
So it's like as much pasta as it is barbecue.
Sounds good.
Looks like we do not need the bomb. Okay. Oh my god. Do I have to jump to flick the bomb up though? Yes, because I gotta grab it.
Oh yeah.
This looks like it can be kind of a flick jump situation, yeah. Fuck. Okay, so after that second hit, I can let the bomb go. That's good to know. You know what'll be easier? You know what'll be easier? Hold on. No, yeah. Okay.
Can you do a bomb jump?
Interesting. It doesn't. It doesn't last long enough. I don't think. Like if you land here, yeah, you wouldn't be able to. It'll blow up too fast.
Well.
Jeez.
I think
yeah.
I think yeah.
I don't know.
That's
Oh shit.
one for the vibe.
Okay. One for the money. Yeah. See, like it's tough to set up.
All right. That is tough to set up for sure. Definitely harder, but would it be more impressive?
Oh, gee. Then we knock off that. We spin jump. Okay. All I know is there'll be a bomb I spin jump off of shortly after this. Damn. This guy, so Magmatic in the first Romhack also used these partition wall things in the final castle. I remember that level, and I remember that section in particular giving me a lot of hassle. They do like them. It do be like that. Meow, 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 meow. Oh my god. Oh, I held on to it. Whoopsie doodle. Please clap.
I'm looking at this. The fucked up part is the blind. Why would they put a blind right there? That's
right.
So unnecessary.
Right. And I was just saying how they there was only one room in the last Romhack they used those, and it was fitting. Like it was the theme of the room. It was like a maze, and you had to like kind of read the platforms in between the holes, and like here though it's like why? It almost served like an aesthetic purpose, like it was this decaying bridge outside the final castle. Here, it's just like, fuck you, and being able to see where you're throwing that.
I wonder if this came out before or after the last one you played. 'Cause this definitely strikes me as more like...
This is the sequel. This came out after.
Sequel?
Yep.
That's insane to me. That's actually insane.
This is only... I bet there's like 3 big parts in this second half, and this is the first one. Oh my... What?! It just... like... got rid of the bomb. That was interesting. Oh god, my emulator like crapped out for a second there. Fucking hell, man. That's the benefit though, is like after this, oh shit. Hold on. Oh my god, I gotta hit it and then land on. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay, and the shell killed its. And look at that, I do it fucking perfectly that time. I didn't jump that time. I just forgot how to play Mario. How am I? It's so hard to keep a hold of it after the fucking first one, and then the second one I'm like holding it every time.
Those ethereal blocks, it doesn't drop through?
Yeah, that's a it's a sprite block, so Mario can pass through it, but sprites cannot. So that's why the disco shell gets stuck on it. I use it to jump over.
Is that in Mario Maker?
No. The closest you get in Mario Maker is one ways. But one ways.
I'm not a true,
Okay, so.
I'm not a true fan. I think they need to do another Mario Maker at this point.
Yeah, I mean the content. The problem is they could have done so much more with Mario Maker 2, but
Yeah.
they stopped updating it, and there's just a lot that I know like makers want to have control over, like being able to pick your soundtrack, your tile set, your background, like giving them more tools to like customize a level. Fuck, dude.
It's just part of me. Now, far be it from me to say DLC is a good thing, but they really should have released like some DLC later on in the life cycle that was like, oh, we added this game's new features or this game's feature set. But it really feels like they added in that last like Koopa update and then just sort of forgot it existed.
Yeah, well, Nintendo usually runs on like 2-year cycles, and Mario Maker had its 2-year cycle, and that was it. Splatoon 3 will be the same. It'll run Splatfest for 2 years, and they're not even like, they don't even deny it at this point. They're like they're doing like a passport stamp system, and they're like, yeah, and we will be supporting this for 8 quarters. It's like they are pretty much saying you get 8 solid quarters. Holy shit, dude! How would I have known? The fucking bomb killed the other bomb! What kind of bullshit is that?
That's called good design. Something this level in particular has a lot of.
Because it was supposed to fly down and then knock back up, but it got killed.
You know, just for no particular reason, can I say that I have such a wonderful girlfriend who, cares, respects, and loves me just so much. Just kind of the best.
I wonder what drove you to say that right now of all times.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you just feeling it? Yeah.
Yeah. It's just. I was just vibing. Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, whoa, hey.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Come on. I never want to hear this song again.
What would Mario make? See, that's the other problem with the way they've done Mario Maker, is Mario Maker 3 wouldn't really need to have, like, a fully new structure, or,
Right.
like, a new campaign or anything. They just needed to update Mario Maker 2 more, and it would have been fine. It's, like, such a stupid way of handling everything.
Mario Maker 2, they could literally have just, like, made Mario Maker 2 more and more and more, and then, like, launch Switch 2 or whatever, and just how many times have people bought Grand Theft Auto 5 at this point?
Well,
just make that make Mario Maker your thing. Like, don't make it a product that keeps warranting sequels. Like, make it the perpetual, living, breathing thing that you can literally slap on any sort of advertisement for a new hardware.
I definitely agree. I think what's weird to me too, Mario Maker in particular is kind of mandatory to have Switch Online, first of all, like first and foremost. Then, like, you could also just add in expansion packs, like, and the way the expansion packs could work is if you're a map maker and you want to use the stuff, get the expansion pack.
Right.
And that would solve like 95% of the things. That would solve 95%.
What they would.
And what's crazy?
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say what they could do is make. Oh, damn it! Okay. You go.
Okay. And what's crazy is Mario Maker is already a game where the entire driving force behind it is the fucking player base. Like, the amount of effort it takes for them to create the actual level design software. Don't get me wrong, it's still, you know, going to be serious, but it is far, 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 far minor than the effort to put in, like, an actual Mario game, or, you know, make the same amount of levels that Mario Maker 2 has.
Right. And my take, too, is, like, imagine if you could even make, like, a cheap or even free version of the game that, like, gives you limited access to the levels. So you could literally tell, as Nintendo, you could tell people, hey, buy the Switch. If you sign up for Switch Online and download Mario Player or whatever, you literally have access to thousands of levels made by the community for free, and you just have that available to you. And what would Nintendo... How much would it cost Nintendo to fucking make levels other people fucking made available for people to play as a benefit to just having Nintendo Switch Online or something? Like,
yeah, it's weird. Mario Maker being $60 definitely feels just outrageous to me as I think about it more. I mean, you're paying $60 for the permission to make Mario levels for other people.
Right.
Like, that's so ass backwards. You know, they should be paying me. I'm sure that I'm the reason at least one person has bought the game, particularly because I forced them into buying.
But that's like they could turn it into this like forever product, and they went a different route with it. They treated it like an independent release, like it warrants a sequel, like it's fucking Xenoblade. Like it's not like it's Fire Emblem or Metroid. Like it's not the same. It's a it's not the same kind of product. It should, like, they shouldn't have called it Mario Maker 2. They should have just, like, called it Mario Maker, like, Super Mario... it's called Super Mario Maker, but you get what I'm saying. Give it a name that's not indicative of a sequel, and make it into a perpetual product for your lineup that continues to pay its dividends endlessly. But it takes support.
Nintendo just sucks. This is the actual message here that everyone should take away from this. Nintendo is 10 years behind the rest of the industry in everything.
Right.
And, like, they just got, you know, Switch Online when the Switch released. And Microsoft has had Xbox Live for the last 30 years. 20 years. But,
please don't age me.
please don't age you. So, it's kind of crazy to think about. And then the other thing it just doesn't make any sense, because Mario Maker, I think, you know, this might be controversial, but I think Mario Maker might be one of their best properties at this point.
Easy.
Like, it has
Dude!
the most cult-
I can probably knock that backwards. That's what I have to do. Sorry, keep going. I'm talking out loud about the prog.
Mario Maker has, like, more staying power than almost any other title they release.
100%.
Like, Breath of the Wild's good, but Breath of the Wild has fallen off dramatically since its release. Mario Maker's community is still very strong, but it is diminished now because you can only play 2 years with the same exact map set before, you know, all the cool ideas have really been explored.
Not to say Breath of the Wild is not a good game, because it is one of the best games ever made. But you play it.
You can debate that with me.
Oh god, you didn't like Breath of the Wild?
I honestly got bored of it.
I loved it. I mean, I'm still enjoying it, but it's not hard to see its importance though. Like as a Zelda game, like it was great. But
I think Breath of the Wild's a great Zelda game if you're into that. I just think Genshin Impact does it better.
I fucking hate
you gotta
how
bounce
this.
Off the right.
I know, and I just fucking hate that. Because the setup for it is like, the big question I'm trying to answer now is, am I able to bomb jump twice, or do I always have to return to the gray platform? And so far, I've returned to the gray platform each time. Fuck, it's usually good. And I'm like, can I make it? And I always end up not being able to make it, which costs me time. So it just like ends up sucking. So I just need to commit to gray platform every time. Oh, fuck. It's also very hard to manage your momentum on that moving platform right there when you have to hit the bomb, go under it, and then hit the bomb again. It's just, it's goofy feeling. Oops, forgot to jump. So what I'm doing here is I jump the first time, and then I can set it up. I found the spot where I can just stand still and knock it in the air the second time. So that makes that consistent. Like here, bam! Well, it's all moving, it's just difficult. Okay. Bam. Bam. Oh, fucking hell. You can also... You don't even need to re-grab that jump. You can just let go of jump entirely, and it'll still travel the same distance. So you don't have to, like, manage... Fuck, dude. You don't have to manage, like... your jump height or anything there. You can just tap it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna work. But it feels weird. Like sometimes when I hit forward, I like slip off the platform. Sometimes I hit forward and I like just absolutely pea speed off the platform. It feels like, Jesus, dude, what? After this, there's a Switch Palace too.
How much
fucking end me.
your enjoyment in Mario do you think is based in nostalgia?
For a long time I'd say a bit, but Kaizo has made me appreciate Mario a lot more than I used to. I'd say I get my most fun out of playing Kaizo now. And ROM hacks and stuff.
But you would, so, to phrase it a bit of a different way, I suppose, you would still play Kaizo levels if they were in a different game, different mechanic structure, but still, you know, same vibes, do you think? Or
what?
Do you think it, how much of it is based in the fact that it's just the game from your youth but harder?
I wouldn't say a ton. I like the Super Mario World engine. Like how it feels, how it plays. I'm just very used to it. Would I play the same exact game if Mario wasn't slapped on the cover? I mean, the problem is, I don't know how I would have discovered this game without having an affinity for Super Mario World, you know? So that is a... I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Keep jumping!
Fuck! No! And it's a fucking up pipe. God, dude. This level just wants to dick you so hard.
Oh. Yeah.
Holy shit.
I've played a couple of really good platformers recently. Platformers that are, like, objectively better than Mario in pretty much every way. You know, graphics, feel of jump, etc. And they just don't have any staying power in my mind, and I think it's because I have, like, some nostalgia for Mario.
Right. But like, what games? Because I'll tell you, I fucking hate. Granted, there's ones I like Donkey Kong Country, Returns, and Tropical Freeze. But I hate 3D platformers, like, and not like 3D in the sense like, do I hate Mario 64? No, I like 3D like environment platformers, but I hate 2D platformers that have 3D graphics. I just feel like they can never be as precise as they want to be with it.
So, Phantom Abyss,
Okay.
great game. It's a roguelike platformer where you're progressively getting upgrades. It's just a very fun and entertaining game.
Right.
I put like 6 hours in that game, and I enjoyed every hour. But it was like, at the end of the day, I booted up and I'm like, yeah, well, that's it. There's like, you know, there's infinite levels in it too. That's the other crazy part. Is like,
well,
it's a.
I'll give you an example. Dead Cells, right? Great game.
Yeah. No staying power for me.
Dude, how? Fucking how?
Are you going back to Dead Cells tonight to play it?
No.
Do you got Dead Cells on any of your streaming calendars?
No, I don't.
Plan on loading up Dead Cells 5-10 years from now? How about 20? Which is how old Super Mario World is. It has no staying power.
Dude, how the fuck do I get all the way over there with that platform?
No, okay. I thought you were saying, how does Dead Cells not have staying power?
No.
You're wrong.
No, I'm more mad that I did everything. And now I just don't know how to save the time. Unless I...
1 minute warning.
I know. I'm on the site already.
What are you all doing?
Fine, fishing it out.
Oh.
Yes, and it is the answer.
Oh. Is this a figure going live on pre-sale?
So much worth. This is some shit your kids would probably want. Coochie.
What? What is it?
I already bought the figure. I already bought the figure of...
God damn, dude.
That's great.
What?
Oh,
Already here.
it's gonna go in a cabinet.
No,
Then the cabinet will be closed, never opened again.
no.
But parses stay alive on the internet forever. I just feel like I gotta go for that jump. I gotta stop going underneath.
I'm going for the Dino Cupcake one.
Okay.
Well, there were
Rainbow Road?
Did you want Rainbow Road more?
To ya.
Which do you want?
Nine.
Yeah.
This is some
Oh.
bullshit. Give me a minute, to ya. I see it. God damn. There's just no fucking way. Fuck. Zigged when I should have zagged. It is indeed very rough. And I got to the end of it. That's the worst part, is I've seen the light at the end of the tunnel, and I just don't understand what I could be missing. Done. You fucking can. Oh my god.
What are we talking about?
The game I'm playing.
Oh. You're talking about a light at the end of the tunnel. I thought you were talking about your interview. I was like,
No,
oh my God.
but Monday is jam-packed, now that you got me on the topic. I have 3 interviews on Monday. 3.
Too much.
Well, no, for 3 different companies.
That's too much.
But I gotta.
Interviewing is exhausting.
It is. I agree 100% with you. However, they're all in various stages of completion, so it's not so bad. I heard back from another cable company. Hooray, cable, telecom. And I did my video screen today, so I had to like answer your video questions and whatnot. And on Monday, I'm just meeting with the recruiter. So that won't take too long. She's gonna be like, "Hey, this is the job." I'll be like, "Yep." Holy fuck. Fuck me! Fuck! I had it! And the timing was right!
Alright, I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Alright.
Bye.
Later. Did she get it?
Yeah, I got it.
What is it?
It's some stupid slime stuff that she wanted.
Slime stuff?
Yeah. I said I'll be a good boyfriend and not ask more questions. That was the end result of that one. Coochie, you should hear back from my company if they're gonna want to interview not next week but the week after.
That is true. There is one open application there, but I don't know.
He might have a job by then.
One already said no. One passed already to her.
They said no?
They didn't even nobody even reached out. I just got the automated no. For the first one.
First one? Okay, that makes more sense.
But so the first interview is just a screen, so it's not gonna take me too long. Okay, hold on. Dude, oh my god. Second one is the interview I'm looking forward to most. It's with the guy I'd be working with in my department at the SaaS company. I plan to have a game plan for him and just let him know what I'd like to do right away and what I can do to help out the most and clear up his agenda. I already know a lot about what he's looking for, so I'm pretty optimistic about that one. The third one is a final interview, but the pay just isn't there. So I'm pretty much gonna nail the interview and let him know, like, you gotta meet me right here where I'm at, or I don't think I'll be able to take this job. Sorry.
Pay-wise, how is the SaaS one?
Great.
Great?
It's like, it's slightly more. I don't know if I did the... Hold on.
Your stream just broke for what you did?
No, I just paused it.
Oh, okay. I'm like, shit.
It is a 5% raise. So, not huge, but...
How far under my average parse does that push you?
Average parse? Are you just talking about the
I don't want to give real numbers out.
I'll message you the number.
Okay.
Oh my god, I ask you the number all the time and you never tell me. What the hell?
What? It's because you ask me while I'm streaming in voice.
I've asked you literally when it's just me and you and you're like, I don't want to say it. I'm going to be like, I'm going to kill you.
Fuck. Dude! Oh! Come on!
Go for that one.
That's such bullshit, dude. You have to play this section perfectly.
I have to watch the video on the extreme trial.
I unlocked the regular.
Yay.
Is regular unlocked through story or through
MSQ.
Just snipe? Oh, it's MSQ. Okay.
I felt it. I knew it. This one feels good. Fuck! you have to... Yeah, like, the fact that I was going to the platform underneath before was the wrong way. Pog! 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 Pog!
No checkpoint. How salty would you have been if you died there?
And we yumped! Good! Oh shit, am I out of water? No, there's a little bit in there. It's frigid. You can hear the jangly.
Those bullet bills at the end solidified in my mind that this guy's just not a nice person.
There we go, we beat Bomb Squad, so we beat this section. We're halfway through this Romhack. What also I don't like is that I have to walk all the way back. I'm gonna take a bite of noodles.
A bite of noodles? You don't bite noodles.
What are you talking about? You bite noodles.
Oh, you just suck them all dry.
Alright, with that, I am out of here. You guys
Later, buddy.
Bye.
Alright. So we got Blizzard Park. And we got Whispering Creek. Oh, we got an update. If wife were here, I'd ask her. I guess we'll do Whispering Creek. It sounds pleasant. Rock the Jungle. Okay. Okay, so this is a throw the shell in there situation. I don't like that. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. I was massively overthinking this. Okay. Is this a remix of a Shovel Knight song? I think it is. Of the Aquaman, the underwater stage? No? No, it's not. I feel like it's a Shovel Knight song though. So that's not a full send jump. Good to know. What do I do there? I'm literally hearing Shovel Knight. I can't play switch stage. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Which stage is that?
I had to leave a couple of discords.
What did you do?
For Guild Wars 2 because I was getting like tagged every day. I was like, this is too much. Every day they were like, we're doing guild events, we're doing like open worlds. I'm like, this is too much right now. Tag me less.
What the hell do I do there? I feel like I'm like 90% of what I have to do in that spot. Like, there's something about that jump I gotta figure out.
Is Fessor not here?
She said she had to... She gave chat an all BRB at 6:57.
That was like an hour ago.
See, full send...
Why are you playing these ridiculously hard levels?
Because this is Kaizo Mario. This is content.
You know what would be content if you were playing Final Fantasy 14?
I do have to do the new trial, and then right away I'm gonna go unlock
Normal.
Panda normal. I have like 5.
The story-
Go ahead.
I will say the story's actually pretty good.
I actually don't. I don't remember the story from the first one, so see, like,
For Pandemonium.
you're right. There was like an experiment in Elpis or something to go to this other place. Like, this is bogus, man. Do I have to like stutter step after I hit like boom and then jump? Ooh, that might have been right.
There you go.
Oh,
Ooh.
I didn't. There's a lot of blind in this, so that was
Playing
progress.
this on Switch?
No, on an emulator.
Oh, are you doing this through keyboard or with a?
I have a. Oh, you know what's funny is I didn't use my new controller.
I was just thinking it'd be easier on controller.
Yeah, I have a. So right now I'm on a Bluetooth SNES controller. That Nintendo's official Switch SNES controller compared to computers, and I'm using like literally OG hardware.
Good.
How could I have known? Oh, yeah, we're Team Paper. So Splatfest is tomorrow. I plan to go live around 11:30. So
Oh my god, you play Splatoon?
yeah,
Is it Splatoon 2 or Splatoon 3?
3 tomorrow has the inaugural
Wait.
like server test. Splatfest is 12 hours tomorrow.
It hasn't released yet though, right?
No, comes out in a couple weeks.
Oh my god, I love Splatoon 2.
Yep, Splatoon 3. It's right around the corner, and for 12 hours tomorrow, the servers will be up, and there's a Splatfest, which is rock, paper, or scissors. Oh, fuck me.
I don't know. So I should. So it's like a. So you gotta download the game.
Yeah, it's free though. Like
yeah.
the
I was really good with the paintbrush back in the day.
the 3 teams are rock, paper, or scissors, and we are Team Paper. Because paper is yellow, and Tuya wants to be yellow. Perfect. Dude, what? I keep releasing that shell there, because I keep thinking it has to go above. Like, I'm literally being an idiot with that throw. All I have to do is hang on to it and kick it in front of me, but it's like, I don't know what... Something in my brain is telling me I have to separate my path from that shell. I don't know. It makes no sense. But it's just what my brain... That lapse in judgment is what my brain is thinking. Like, don't put shell in front of you. That is also not a full... That's a full send. That's what happens. You have to, like, literally just about full send that jump. Yellow is the best color. You can't say otherwise. I really can't, given my little Mario guys. Yellow.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yep. Jump. Yep. It's like just shy. I wonder what weapons they're gonna let us use. I hope they let us like use the splat katana and stuff. All of them. Wow. I don't think we'll have all of them. I think we'll have like the base versions of all of them. And set your gear. You can get the... Oh, okay. Like, they're not going to give us the dark tinted dualies right off the bat. with 4 dodges and stuff. Like, we're not gonna have the gold dynamo. I bet it'll be like all the basic equipment for each type. Maybe one variant. Like we'll get a Tentatech. The Tentadoolies are in there? Really? Wow. You get 4 dodges with the Tentadoolies. That's wild. They put that in the demo. The first week, the MMR is going to be fun. We need Fiends, too. Fiends team paper. I hit back forward in such a way where I lost 0 momentum. That's wild. It's like the perfect mid-air input right there. I did it again! How do you do that twice in a row? Golly.
Hello.
Jesus Christ hotline, ma'am, you are live.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, plucking. Oh, you're just gonna let me say it.
I did like a motion, but you know it's on video, it's on stream. You know, so it was lost in translation a little bit, a wee bit.
Oh, I just saw it. Thank God for the lag.
Shh. Tuya says hi.
You do it.
We were just talking about how Fiends is going to be our MVP on our team tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
All day. She's going to be the champ.
She's really good. Hi, Tuya.
Team paper all day. Tuya, you better come in voice too. I'm going to need you in voice with me so we can strategize together.
Am I being voice too?
Well, obviously. Fiends has to hear us yelling at each other. I won't use any gamer words.
I mean, she watches Markiplier and lots of other stream people. But anyway, she can probably even, well...
What the hell was all that? Sorry. Yes. We want you in voice. You're going to be with us all day.
In the voice chat channel for 12 hours with you.
I know. I just want to get through one more level today. Like, I've already been at this for over an hour, and I've beaten one fucking level. And then I want to move to Final Fantasy. Stuck in voice for 12 hours with a VTuber.
I've been in voice supporting waifu streams for years, though.
Yeah.
I can handle it. I just wasn't sure he wanted to be around me that long.
What? What kind of...
That's a lot of hours.
What kind of... What kind of... What?
Yes, today's Friday.
Friday.
Yes, that.
T-minus 7 days till I'm out, till I have no job. Ah!
You, for God's sakes. You will.
Something comes into play.
You're gonna get that one.
I think so too. I'm very excited.
Like, I really think you're gonna get it. I can just. I'm
There's a
feeling
feel to that that's just like...
You're welcome, baby.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Wait, all you had to do was touch that green thing, huh?
Yeah. And I
missed why you...
hit the muncher above it.
Oh, I see. Oh, waifu.
Oh my god, this game finds so many ways to dick you.
Yeah, but you picked up on this one so quickly, though.
Yeah, this level... Well, I told you, now that we're in a new section, the difficulty curve is going to go down, and we're going to get easier levels for like a hot second.
Today's Friday. We ate normal food today. Tomorrow.
I swear I saw a frame where I landed on it, and it still had me hit the muncher.
What the hell?
That was like, I saw the standing sprite. Oh.
Got robbed.
Oh my god.
You wait here, I'll dial 911.
I literally felt like I looked at that momentum, I felt comfy with that momentum, and it still betrayed me.
You got this. This one's easy for you. Just those damn munchers. You have to like back yourself up a little bit more. Somehow. Where did you go though?
Okay, I'm missing something here. Because I definitely landed, and still... Hold on. I'm watching the replay.
This better not be one of those things where you have to like duck and roll.
The replay is too late. You can't... Oh, do I have to duck? But I'm small. I'm already little.
And well, and they can't build it where it happens
No,
like
you...
that, right?
Mario is always a tile. Like a tile high. So...
The Tile High Club.
Oh my. I do not need a clip. Oh, my emulator just bleh on me right there. That's weird. My emulator usually never hiccups, and it's hiccuped twice on me tonight.
The storms.
I don't think so. I don't know why that would affect my computer. Anything that's gonna be substantial enough to mess with my computer is gonna be substantial enough to kick out my router first.
That makes sense.
Am I on a timer? I am! Okay, the timer's killing me. I'm such an idiot. It's the timer. How did it take me that long to see that?
Oh my god. I didn't notice that either. So, I mean... Whoa.
And that's... I have to literally, like, nail the landing. What's funny is this is like... I've been at this for maybe, what 20 minutes? And it's a fucking 30-second section.
My voice.
Like, who thought of the idea, like... I'm gonna play the same 30 seconds of a video game to people on the internet. Content.
That prior level was crazy.
Oh, it sucked.
I hope you can't hear my punching right.
Oh, I wouldn't mind if I could.
Man.
That I could tell. That one felt a little shy.
You're welcome, baby.
You're welcome, honey. Come anytime. The other thing too is I want to I have to hit back there. Like right here, I have to like I hit the shoe. Why do I die there? Ugh. The hardest jump is the last one, and that big jump in the middle. The rest really aren't too bad. It's pretty manageable. Right here?
Almost like you get this like really nice flow.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Again, just like everything else, like it's usually like one jump that'll stick me. It's this one. And the rest will just happen the way it should. My controller's stuck there on its input.
Do you think you have to jump backwards?
I do. In that last part with the 3 shells, yeah. I have to align my momentum. I do it last second though. So I can't believe the number of times I'm getting the midair. The midair back and forth. Okay. Oh yeah, it's too slow. I caught the edge there and it donked my speed. Donked thine speed. This. That was perfect. That was perfect. Perfect. Okay. Oh, fuck! If you catch the very edge in Super Mario World, you'll miss your jump input. Never had that happen.
That was flawless.
It really was, up to that point. Ugh. It's a... Bam! That one was okay. Oh, jeez. Alright. So what's gonna happen is, after this level, I'm gonna go offline and fix my stream and everything, and then we're going to move to FF14.
Okay. Are you gonna stream Final Fantasy 14?
Yes.
New content?
Yep. We're gonna do the... have you unlocked the normal yet? The normal trial?
You unlocked one that you took a picture of yourself doing stuff with earlier?
Yes, you unlocked that one.
Yeah.
But
I have not messed with the raid stuff yet, so let me actually do that.
You unlocked Hare Island.
Yes. Yes, and you know how I feel about that shit.
Oh my god. You'll notice the shells are in different spaces. So it's...
You'll notice if you draw your attention to the,
God, re-grabbing that is harder than it looks. I'm getting so filthy at re-grabbing, though. Filthy at re-grabs.
dirty.
Yeah, one of them... I'll show you which one.
I'm watching.
This one's a re-grab jump. Right there. Looks so simple. Ooh, that was a little early.
It looks incredibly simple and effortless and flowy.
Yeah.
But it's because of how you're executing, isn't it?
We're re-grabbing right there. Ooh. A little early.
Then he'll carry us through the new Extreme on Saturday.
That's awesome. Perfect. Good, good. You can see my inputs on the bottom of the screen. I just want it out there. You can see my jump happen. There's no extreme. Yeah, there is. There is an extreme.
Having a great time.
Only Splatfest. Oh, stretch. Only Splatfest.
For that many hours to be, oh my god.
All 12 hours. He wants me on the Splatfest. Hold on.
Great time to start streaming to TikTok, I guess.
No! God! Oh! I wonder if it's right here. If I have to, like...
Can you any faster? Maybe you don't go forward.
Huh?
You just keep moving on the front one.
Huh! Whew. Man.
Dude, oh my god, with 1 second. Jesus.
Alright, let's peep the next level. We got like 6 minutes. Maybe we'll get lucky.
What about Speak of the Devil?
Hello, Sam.
Yeah, that song by A Day to Remember. No? Okay.
Okay. I need to see.
Closest enough.
Wait.
Put it in photo book.
Blue left, yellow right.
My fancy weapon.
I was telling your father that that you're gonna carry us on Saturday.
I've already gotten 3 weapons out of it today.
It was awesome.
I got the Gunbreaker weapon, so I'm just gonna ditch Paladin altogether and level up Gunbreaker.
Gonna break this.
Gonna break this. So it'll be Gunbreaker, Dark Knight, and then I got the 10 totems, because we did it 5 times in a row. And so I
Damn.
bought the katana, so my DPS is better.
I'm trying to get the timing down to just full send this jump. It's like right there. Yep, got it. Left, left. I see. So they want me to kick both of these shells. Bam, bam. Oh, oh, oh. Can you say it, please? Just once?
Oh, do you really need to hear it? It's not
yeah.
a rush?
Yep.
Hey, wait.
Yeah?
No, there's no need to rush. You can take your time.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, Lord! That is a setup right there. It looks like the thin tree. If I do it at the thin tree. Bam! Yep, there we go. Bam. Bam. Books a million.
Take it from here, Bam Bam.
Where I got my signed copy of Razzmatazz.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited to read that. But it's book 2 of a series, and Mel had some back-to-school like books she wanted. So I went on Thrift Books, ordered those for her, and to get free shipping, I had to add the first book of that Razzmatazz series. It's called Noir. So I'm gonna have both, and I'm pretty pumped. Oh my god, they were on completely different trajectories that time.
But waifu, guess what?
What? Where are you at in
Golden
Counselor? I have to ask.
Golden Enclaves is going to be coming out.
That's true.
And then I thought we were reading Vicious and Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom.
Ooh, Vicious and Vengeful. That's 2 books. Yeah, keep that in mind.
Is it a series?
Yeah, it's a duology, like Six of Crows. Granted,
Oh,
Vicious and
duology.
Vengeful are significantly smaller than Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. Though I feel like if we wait too long on Crooked Kingdom, Nannerpuss is just gonna have a conniption, because it sounds like we're just doing ourselves a disservice.
Mm-hmm. Us? Did you see the way he was reacting to those books?
He said Crooked Kingdom is on his list, like his best of list.
Yeah, so we gotta get there. You gotta see what the hype's about.
And he's reading Rule of Wolves. Like he has not stopped.
Nikolai.
The Nikolai
Yeah.
books. The Arterius books. Whoa!
Whoa.
God damn it, Bobby.
Token exchange.
I really don't like how... This first one is really hard to hit. On the left. Or on the right. Oh my god, my controller's just like, nah, we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going, buddy.
Why?
Yep. I know.
You tried your new controller?
Have I what? I didn't, and I just... You were BRB'd, I think, when I was like, wait a fucking minute. I hadn't even used it!
You've been waiting for that.
I
thing
know.
and you didn't even use it.
I know, like, I just, out of habit, set up... Shit. Alright. Alright, we've seen enough. We cleared 2 levels today. We'll come back to this one next time we stream. I might start... I might need a break from this ROM hack, because it's taken me so long to finish. I might move on to Luminescent. I really want to play Luminescent. I've heard so much about Luminescent. Like, I just want to dig into it a little bit. I might do that. Or Moon. For the ladies in the room. Anyway, I'll be back in 30 or so. Stay tuned. Don't touch that dial. Thanks for watching. Send me your Twitch Prime subs. That was, you know. Anyway, let's go big cam a second. So,
That was a tasty looking bite.
So job interviews on Monday. There's one job among all the others that I'm like gunning for. Granted, the second one, which is with the cable company, is a very good gig as well, but it doesn't have the flexibility of this other role. So if the cable company came out with their job and were like, here's tons of extra money, I'd be like, ooh, you speak my language. But if they both pay about the same, I'd be inclined to take the SaaS company over the cable company because it's 100% remote. But I just feel like there's more opportunity for me as a learning and development professional to grow with that company, and I'm attracted to the opportunity, so to speak. Who just tried to add me as a friend? Yes?
The cable company, is that remote?
It is. They say no, but they're open to it in the future. So it's that's why it's like, if I get the same money from both of these companies and one is remote and one isn't, it's like you're kind of getting more money out of the other company because now you're not paying for gas and you're not commuting. So you're getting that time back every day. So it's like you're getting way more, even though it's the same salary, quote unquote, right? So, but for all I know, they'll come out and be like 30% more than the remote company, and then I'll be like, well, this is a conundrum. Because that is cashola. Anyway, we're gonna be back soon with Final Fantasy. I gotta feed Ken's dinner, and I gotta get situated, and we'll be back. So, Final Fantasy, we're doing the new normal raid, the new normal trial. Sorry. Then
Panda.
Yeah, and then I'm going to unlock the new Panda raids and do those as well. I didn't want to leave the MSQ area because, I'm stuck there. Like, I don't want to, I know you can get back to it somehow, but I'm very bad at directions, so I was like, I'm just going to finish all these quests because I'm in this zone, this special area right now, and when I'm done, then I'll go back. So
You're right, and I left it, but the only reason why I convinced myself to leave is because I know usually after you do the primal, that after the cutscenes, it often just keeps you there, puts you back there. So I was like, well, I'm going to take my chances, but you're right.
Right. So I was like, I'm just staying here. I'm going to read all these cutscenes, which I did. I got to the trial, so I took it as far as I could go. Anyway, we'll be back in a bit. I expect everybody there. If you want to log in and help me out with the raids, we'll be ready for you. Steven, this is your invitation to be on Gilgamesh at the right time. Just throwing it out there. Just if I'm just saying it, up to you. Anyway, see you soon, everybody. Thank you.